Someone deeply in love with you is planning something big. My beloved soul. Today, I want you to slow down, take a gentle breath, and listen with your heart instead of your busy mind. Because something is unfolding around your life, quietly and softly, like a sunrise that slowly brightens everything before you even notice it. There is someone out there, someone whose feelings for you run deeper than you realize, someone who is planning something meaningful, something heartfelt, something big. All for you. This person has been carrying your presence in their heart for a long time. They think of you in the small moments, when they wake up, when they close their eyes at night, and even in the middle of their daily routines. They don't love you because you are perfect. They love you because you are real, because you are strong in ways you don't give yourself credit for, because you care with a heart that sometimes gets tired but never stops giving. They have watched you grow, heal, struggle, and rise again. And somewhere along the way, they realized that you are someone they never want to lose. But they haven't said everything yet. Not because they don't want to, but because they want the right moment. They want the right words. They want to offer you something sincere, something big, something unforgettable. This person didn't fall in love with you suddenly. Their love grew slowly, softly, beautifully. Like roots growing under the ground, quiet but strong enough to support everything above. They fell for the way you show kindness even when life becomes heavy. They fell for the way you never fully give up, no matter how overwhelmed you feel. They fell for the unspoken parts of you, the dreams you keep private, the feelings you hide, the pain you don't talk about, the strength you don't notice. And now, they are planning something bigger than you expect. Not because they want to impress you, but because they want to show you that your presence changed their world. They want to show you that meeting you wasn't just a coincidence, it was a turning point. You may have sensed it recently, something shifting around you. A strange calm. A quiet hope. A feeling that something is coming, something warm, something pure. You didn't imagine it. That energy is real. Their love is reaching you even from a distance. They've been thinking about taking a step forward. Finally revealing what their heart has been holding for so long. They're choosing courage now. They're choosing honesty. And they're choosing you. They've been imagining how to approach you. What to say. How to make you feel valued, appreciated, safe, and understood. They want to create a moment you'll remember. A moment that doesn't rush. A moment that speaks louder than words. This person is not here to play games with your emotions. They are not here to confuse you or take you for granted. They are here with sincerity. With patience. With genuine affection. They want to invest in you, support you, celebrate you, and build something that feels steady and real. Maybe you've been through disappointments. Maybe you've learned to expect quiet endings instead of beautiful beginnings. But this person is different. Their love is consistent. Their intentions are clean. Their feelings are real. They see your worth, even on the days you doubt yourself. They see your strength. Even when you feel weak. They see your beauty, even in the moments you don't feel it. And they want you to finally experience the kind of love that doesn't hurt, the kind of love that doesn't leave, the kind of love that grows with you. Right now, as you listen to these words, they are preparing, thinking, planning. They want to bring something into your life, maybe a message, maybe a surprise, maybe a confession, maybe an opportunity, something that will open a new chapter for both of you. They want to show you that you deserve effort. You deserve clarity. You deserve something real. You deserve a love that is gentle and steady, not chaotic or confusing. My beloved soul, this person is getting ready to step out of their silence. They are gathering courage because you inspire them. They are planning because you matter to them. They are choosing you because their heart has already decided. And when this big moment unfolds, it will make sense why you had to wait. Why things didn't work out with certain people, why you had to learn self-respect, why you had to grow through pain. It was preparing you for something better. For something true. This person's love is not here to disturb your life, it's here to add warmth to it. They want to share joy with you. They want to build memories with you. They want to stand by you. They want to give you a comfort you haven't felt in a long time. And very soon, you will see their intentions revealed. Slowly at first, then all at once, the truth will become clear. You will understand why your heart kept feeling something. You will understand why your intuition kept whispering that someone was thinking about you. You will understand why your spirit felt a quiet pull, a soft anticipation, a gentle excitement. You were not imagining it. Their love has been reaching toward you this entire time. My beloved soul, prepare yourself for a moment that will shift your path in a beautiful way. A message, a gesture, a revelation, whatever form it takes, it will touch your heart deeply. Someone who truly cares about you is ready to step forward. Someone deeply in love with you is preparing something big. Something meaningful. Something beautiful. Something that will make you feel valued, cherished, and seen. My beloved soul. There is something you need to understand as we move deeper into this message. The person who is deeply in love with you is not someone who takes their emotions lightly. They are not the kind of person who makes sudden decisions without thinking. They do not rush into big steps unless they feel the depth and truth of their own heart. And right now, their heart is clearer than ever. Their feelings for you have reached a point where silence is becoming too heavy for them to carry. They have been watching your journey from the outside, noticing how you've grown, how you've transformed, and how you've learned to stand again after every fall. Even when you felt alone, someone was quietly admiring your strength. Even when you doubted yourself, they were wishing they could step in and remind you of how extraordinary you are. But they held back, not because they didn't care, but because they wanted the right moment. They wanted the perfect space to express everything without confusion, without fear, without hesitation. And now, that moment is coming closer. This person has realized that life is too short to hide genuine feelings. They have realized that opportunities don't always stay forever. They are beginning to understand that if they don't speak now, they might lose the chance to create something real with you. And losing you is something they cannot accept anymore. They are preparing something big because they want to make sure you feel the sincerity behind their love. They want to show you, through action, that you are not just another chapter in their story, you are the part they want to keep writing. They want to show you that you deserve effort, clarity, and commitment. You may not know this, but they have been gathering little pieces of courage each day. Thinking about what to say, how to say it, when to say it, how to approach you in a way that feels gentle but real, emotional but steady. Their fear is not rejection. Their biggest fear is hurting you. They don't want to enter your life if they are not ready to stay. They don't want to make promises they can't keep. That's why they are taking their time, thinking deeply, planning carefully. You have to understand, my beloved soul, your heart has a value far greater than you realize. Not everyone sees it. Not everyone understands it. But this person does. They see a beauty in you that goes far beyond appearance. They see your resilience. They see your sensitivity. They see the way you love with innocence even after being hurt. And they want to protect that part of you, not damage it. They know you've been through situations where people made you feel replaceable. They know you've dealt with disappointments disguised as promises. They know you've had to rebuild yourself more times than anyone should. That's exactly why they're approaching you differently. They want to bring stability, not chaos. They want to bring truth, not confusion. They want to bring warmth, not emptiness. This person has been imagining your reaction. Will you smile? Will your eyes soften? Will your heart open slowly? Will you let them in? They don't expect you to give everything at once. They just want you to feel safe enough to accept what they're offering. You might be wondering, why now? Why suddenly? Why this big step? Because love has a timing of its own. Because sometimes, a feeling grows so strong that keeping it hidden becomes impossible. Because they have reached a point where your name is no longer just a passing thought, it's a place where their emotions rest. They've been making small plans, small gestures, small ideas that they hope will turn into big memories. A message they want to send. A conversation they want to start. A moment they want to create. A truth they want to finally speak. This is not about grand gestures or dramatic surprises. It is about their heart choosing you, again and again, without hesitation. My beloved soul, they have been thinking of how to make you feel appreciated. How to remind you of your strength. How to add joy to your days. How to be someone who brings peace to your life, not more pain. They know that you don't need someone perfect. You just need someone genuine. Someone who tries. Someone who stays. Someone who listens. Someone who doesn't run away when things get difficult. And that is exactly what they want to be for you. Their love is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is calm, steady, growing, like the quiet flame of a candle that refuses to go out. They are preparing a moment where they reveal their feelings without fear. A moment where they show you that you are not alone. A moment where they hope your heart will finally feel seen. You are not imagining the signs, my beloved soul. You are not imagining the energy. The shift. The warmth. The slow pull. The unexpected calm. It is all real. It is the result of their love reaching you, even before they speak it out loud. Someone deeply in love with you is getting ready. Preparing their heart. Preparing their words. Preparing their next step. Preparing something big. Just for you. My beloved soul. As we move into this next part, I want you to notice how your spirit feels right now. There is a reason your heart has been unusually sensitive, unusually alert, unusually aware of every small change around you. Your intuition has been whispering that something is coming, something warm, something meaningful, something that feels like a quiet shift in the air. This is not your imagination. This is not coincidence. This is the energy of someone who loves you preparing to take a step closer. They have been thinking about you with a softness that would surprise you. They replay your conversations. They remember details you have forgotten. They hold on to moments you didn't even realize were special. And every time they think of you, something inside them grows stronger, a desire to come forward, to show up, to make their presence clearer in your life. My beloved soul, this person sees the world differently when it comes to you. You are not just another face. Not just another memory. Not just another fleeting feeling. You are a constant presence in their heart. And the big thing they are planning. It is not impulsive. It is not shallow. It comes from long, careful thought, from emotion that has been maturing over time. They have been imagining the day when they will look into your eyes and finally say the words they've been holding back. Not with fear, not with confusion, but with confidence that comes from loving someone truly. They know that you deserve clarity, not mixed signals. You deserve honesty, not half-hearted words. You deserve presence, not distance. And that is exactly what they are preparing to give you. This person has started making changes in their own life because of you, quiet changes, internal changes, the kind of changes someone makes when they want to become better, not just for themselves, but for someone they truly care about. They have been working on their patience. Their confidence. Their communication. Their emotional openness. Because they want to approach you with maturity, not hesitation. They don't want to bring old wounds into something new. They don't want to carry past mistakes into something meaningful. They want to offer you something clean, something sincere, something that feels like a fresh beginning. My beloved soul, your presence has awakened parts of them they thought were gone. Hope, gentleness, excitement, vulnerability, a desire to dream again. And for the first time in a long time, they want to try. Not halfway. Not cautiously. But fully. This is why the big moment they're planning carries so much weight in their heart. It's not just about what they want to tell you. It's about the courage it took to reach this point. You have touched them deeply without even knowing it. Your kindness. Your strength. Your resilience. Your softness. Your silence. Your honesty. Everything about you has shaped the way they feel. And now, they are imagining a future where you stand beside them. Not because you have to, but because you choose to. They have been thinking about the kind of life they want to build with you, a life where you feel safe. A life where you feel respected. A life where you don't have to question someone's intentions. A life where you can finally exhale and say, "This feels right." This person is dreaming of simple things with you, long conversations where you feel heard. Support on your bad days. Laughter on your good days. Small gestures that make you smile. A connection that grows stronger with time. They know that love is not just about grand gestures. It's about consistency. It's about showing up. It's about choosing someone even on the difficult days. And that's exactly what they want to do. But before they come forward, they want to make sure they don't bring any unnecessary storm into your life. They want to approach you with a calm heart, a clear mind, and genuine intentions. This is why they are taking their time. Not to delay, but to prepare. To ensure that when they come toward you, they come with something real. My beloved soul, the signs in your life are not random. Your recent emotions are not random. Your sudden moments of hope are not random. Your dreams, your thoughts, your inner pull, none of it is random. Your soul can feel their love. Even from a distance. Even in silence. Even before words are spoken. And soon. Much sooner than you expect. The moment they've been building courage for will arrive. You will hear something. Or receive something. Or experience something. That will make you pause and realize, this is what I was feeling. This is what my intuition was trying to tell me. This is the moment everything starts to change. The big plan they have for you is not about overwhelming you. It's about opening a new door. A gentle door. A hopeful door. A door that leads to healing, connection, and emotional clarity. My beloved soul, prepare your heart. Because someone deeply in love with you. Someone who holds you like treasure inside their heart. Is getting closer to revealing the truth you've been waiting to hear. My beloved soul. As we step into this next part, I want you to imagine something quietly unfolding behind the scenes, something you can't see yet but can feel in your spirit like a gentle pull. Because at this very moment, someone who loves you with a depth they haven't expressed is standing at the edge of a life-changing decision. Their heart is no longer calm. Their thoughts no longer quiet. Every part of them is urging them to move toward you, to reveal what they've kept hidden for so long. This person has reached a point where holding back their feelings is becoming impossible. Not because they are overwhelmed, not because they are desperate, but because their love for you has matured into something true, steady, and ready to be spoken. They are preparing something big, my beloved soul, because you have moved them in ways they never expected. You have awakened emotions inside them that they thought they were done feeling. You have brought warmth to parts of them that had grown cold. You have inspired hope in places where they thought nothing could grow again. They find themselves thinking about you at the most unexpected times. A song reminds them of you. A quiet evening makes them miss you. A small memory brings a smile to their face. And in those moments, they realize just how deeply they have fallen for you. But they haven't rushed. They haven't acted carelessly. They haven't spoken too soon. Instead, they have been patiently preparing themselves. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, even in their daily routines. Because they want to come to you as the best version of themselves, not perfect, but present. Not flawless, but sincere. Not confused, but committed. My beloved soul, this person has been imagining the moment they finally confess how they feel. They've pictured the way your eyes might soften, the way your heart might react, the way the air around you might shift. They've thought long and hard about the words that will carry the truth of their heart without overwhelming you. They want to make sure that when they tell you everything, it feels natural, gentle, safe, heartfelt. They want to create a moment that feels meaningful, not dramatic, not forced, but quietly beautiful. A moment where the world feels still for just a second so your heart can fully receive their truth. And this truth is simple: they love you. Deeply. Sincerely. Unconditionally. They love the way you care, even when you feel tired. They love the way you dream, even when life feels heavy. They love the way your heart keeps trying, even after being hurt. They love the way your soul shines, even on your darkest days. They love you not because you are perfect, but because you are real. You may not know this, but you have inspired them to work on themselves. To communicate better. To express emotions instead of hiding them. To be braver. To be more honest. To break old habits that caused pain in past relationships. Your presence has changed them in ways they didn't expect. Your energy has softened them. Your kindness has humbled them. Your strength has motivated them. Your silence has taught them patience. And that is why what they are planning is so important. It is not just a confession. It is a step toward a new beginning. A beginning they can only imagine with you. My beloved soul, you may have felt distant lately from certain people, or maybe you've noticed some relationships falling away. That's because life is clearing space. The universe does not remove people to hurt you, it removes people who can't go where you're going. Your heart is preparing for something new, something real, something healing. And the person who is deeply in love with you, the one planning something big, they are a part of this new chapter. They know you've been patient. They know you've been strong. They know you've been waiting for something genuine. And they don't want to disappoint you. That is why they are choosing courage now. Courage to speak. Courage to show. Courage to love openly. Soon, you will experience a moment that changes everything, not in a dramatic or chaotic way, but in a warm, steady, unexpected way. A message. A gesture. A conversation. A confession. Something is coming that will make your heart feel understood. Something that will make you realize why you sense the energy shifting. Something that will confirm your intuition wasn't wrong. My beloved soul, prepare yourself. Because someone deeply in love with you is ready to step into your life in a bigger, bolder, clearer way. And the moment they do, everything will finally begin to make sense. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.